Hello everyone, my name is Katasha and I know it has been a while. But reason why I didn't do videos for a while, I did put a tweet up. It didn't feel like the right time because of what is happening right now. I didn't feel right to promote my YouTube or streaming while we, as everybody, needs to make sure that in reality, Black Lives Matter. We shouldn't need to fight for this, but the fact that unfortunately, people of color are still looked down as minorities and aren't treated as equal is so fucking wrong. It's just wrong. In all honesty, it's wrong. I have seen so much devastation happen. Police brutality is not just happening in America as well. We've got it here in Australia, as many Australians may agree and some may say, no, we don't. We fucking do. I'm going to probably guarantee it's probably all over the fucking world where you've got whites and blacks. Because white is the supremacists. White people wouldn't exist if people didn't move away from the equator hundreds of thousands of years ago. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because I'm pretty sure that's how it was. So if we just got less, what's the word, melanin or something like that, I can't remember. We have got a lot less of that. But we are all human, whether you're black, white. I'm a pan-romantic asexual. People are still trying to say asexuals are not a thing. You've got people trying to really... You got the prideful thing going on every now and again, trying to really say LGBTQ isn't a thing, it's this and this. We're all human, no matter our skin color, no matter our sexual orientation, no matter our... sexual... No, it is sexual orientation. But, we're all human. Take the skin off. We're all the same. I just do not understand the fact that people have decided that we must be different. We must be two different races. We're all the one race. We're all the human race. What is going on is beyond wrong. I am all for the fucking protests. Trust me. The reason why I haven't gone out and protested is because, one, there isn't any near me, and I missed the one that was the closest. But if you do go protest, protect yourselves. Please wear a face mask, because we still do have... Well, I'm calling it Ripto. But we still have the pandemic going on. Wear face masks. Protect yourselves. I have seen so many videos showing how police are using their rubber bullets, which is a metal bullet wrapped in rubber, and I think they're fucking massive. They're meant to be shot at the ground and bounced up. They're shooting them point blank at people. Which is what you're meant to do, is what you're not meant to do. They are attacking medical personnel, destroying medical equipment. I did put a tweet up saying that is violating medical neutrality. You are not meant to attack any medical personnel, destroy medical equipment. Let me quickly get it back up. But it's already been put on here that the US is fucked up, obviously. Let's go down to the bottom. United States 2020. Yep. Police brutality, peaceful marches, police force attacks, medic huts, and personal shooting rubber bullets to gas actually close range. For those who don't know what medical neutrality is, it refers to a principle of non-interference with medical services in times of armed conflict and civil unrest. In this instance, it's civil unrest. That is my cat. I'm sorry. They are attacking people who are there to help whoever is in need, whether it literally be police or protester. They are there to help people who need the help. People are also getting caught in this. There have been people who have inciting the riots, and more often than not, they're white. They have been inciting riots and destroying shit. And the poor people who do not have a home to go to, the poor people who are homeless, are getting caught up and getting their things destroyed. I have seen that the police are boxing people in, stopping them from being able to go home. And it's just people are being arrested for peaceful protesting, and not instigating any riots, not even taking part in any riots. Generally, more often than not, when people see things about to go squiff, they go away. They don't want anything to do with the violence. But then you got people who are inciting the violence, people who decide that they're going to be bringing weapons. These are meant to be peaceful protests. No one should be bringing weapons. No one should have to fear for their fucking life doing a protest. And I love it how I've seen people who are white standing in front of the people of colour so they do not get shot point blank range by the police. People who are privileged are going to get heard more often, unfortunately. Privilege being, we're white. We're not different. We all look the same. It's just... I could go on and on and on and on and on. I had about an hour-long conversation with a friend, and she's on the same fucking board as me. But if you want to know where to go to help, there is this site called blacklivesmatter.car.co, which will show you petitions, places to donate, additional resources, what's happened the past 72 hours, and stuff like that. I highly recommend you go there to go donate to the places that need it. If you do not have money to be able to go donate, I'll put these in the description. This video is about an hour long. What it does is that it has a shit ton of ads, and any and all ads that pop up, any of the ad revenue goes straight to donations, goes to places that require it, right? Yeah, it just goes to charities and associations that offer protester bail funds and help family funerals and some other stuff like that. But it is in the video. I've got it on play actually on my laptop in my other room. I'm not logged in because I unfortunately have this thing where it doesn't give me ads because I got paid subscriptions, so I don't get ads. So I've got it on the other room where it gets ads on an account that isn't paid for. So please do your part. Remember, if all lives mattered, Black lives would matter too. But unfortunately, that is not the case. People saying all lives matter as in, oh, if my house is on fire, my house is on fire, but we have to send a truck to your house as well because all houses matter. Sorry if I'm being snarky and sarcastic. It grinds me. I hate it. It's wrong. And in reality, we should all matter, but we don't. So, I am with you. All lives matter. No one should have had to die due to police brutality. I can't think of names at the moment. My brain is so dead. I am so aggravated. But I definitely know that George Floyd shouldn't have died the way he did. There's another woman who died due to police brutality. I think her name was Brianna. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But there's so many people who have died due to police incompetence and police brutality. And police are meant to be there to protect the population, to protect their populace. They're not doing that. Even when you call them, they don't do that. We've had an instance here where it was some cracked up white lady stalking around these units I'm living in. She wouldn't leave. Police were called. They told her to leave. She still didn't leave after they left. She only left maybe an hour or two later when she got bored. So, you do have some police who do their job. But you get a lot who don't give a shit. And unfortunately, just because there's one good cop and a thing full of bad cops, they can't talk out, so in the end it makes them silent, which makes them complicit. Even though that is not their intention, it's what happens because they are looked down upon everybody else, or the other police and all that. No, I'm not making excuses for the police. Fuck no. They should not be boxing people in and all that. I could go on and on and on. I'm not going to. I'm going to stop it here. So remember, donate if you can. Watch this video, and do not always believe what the media is saying. I have seen more often than not that they are saying, "Oh, he swept the feet up under this 17-year-old Aboriginal kid because he was having a bad day." That was what they used for the incident that happened in Sydney. And another one was that they boxed a whole bunch of people in the train station, underground, and tear gassed them and all that. But remember, if you're going out to protest, face masks. I am serious on this. Face masks so you do not contract ripto and all that. And you're going to have to get some eye protection. Do not have your tattoos showable. Do not have a whole bunch of jewelry on because they could rip it out and all that and then cause more damage. Eye protection and just full body protection as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Please help in any way you can because we need to make it a place where all lives are equal. And at the moment, we're not. We're fucking not. And I feel horrible for it. Even though it's not specifically me who's saying all lives don't matter. Hang on. You know what I'm trying to say. My brain has died. It's not specifically me saying black lives don't matter. They fucking matter. They are as human as we are. If not, probably better half the time. But who knows? We should all be equal. We shouldn't have to fight for something as simple as human rights. But we do. So, protests, be careful. Do not incite violence. Watch out for those who are trying to incite violence and get them out. And if you do see a protest going into a riot, please get out of there and please be safe on everything. I'm going to stop. I could go on and on and on. I think it's gone on long enough. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please be safe out there. Help in any way you can. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.